golf?
Yes, I do have some things to say about golf. Not a big fan of Mr. Woods picking himself. Couple things here. One, you're a captain, be a captain.
That's right. There's too much to do.
My first inclination is it's his ego, right? He wants to.
Exactly.
It's all about him, right? But then there's a second part of me that thinks that the tour is behind this, saying, "Hey, this is a dying event, and we need to get it spiced up." Well, it usually does get spiced up when it's away from America because they'll get the crowds that come support it because Australia doesn't get the Tiger Woods and all those guys to show up. Mm. So I can see it being it's going to be very well attended. But when it's in the States, it's like a web.com tour. They don't get a lot of people. It's all camera angles. I know somebody that went to the one now again, the Trump tournament, the Trump golf course is kind of hard to get to in New York, but he says on holes 3 through 8, you could walk by yourself. There's nobody out there watching it. So, I don't know, speculation. I don't know if the tour's behind this, but I know that some people that are past Ryder Cup captains that came out and said, if you're going to put yourself as a player in this tournament, you need to step away as the captain. Mm-hmm. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but I agree with them. I'm like, you're a captain, be a captain. It's not the Ryder Cup. It's just like, my deal is, when you're playing, you can't captain.
Yeah, you made the point.
And I know what Tiger's going to do is like, what can I do? They're on the golf course. I go, but when there's, when you have matches coming down the stretch, you need to be preparing for the afternoon matches. You can't do that from the golf course. Right. So are you just going to look to Stricker and say, Stricker, here's what I think we should do? And, I'm going to laugh if Stricker comes out on the golf course and goes, I need to talk to you about something as you're walking. This is crazy. It's just, I don't like it. You're a captain, be a captain, and don't play. And obviously, I think he's probably going to play one match and play a single, and then that's it. And I would assume that he plays early. Mm-hmm. Like he's got to play in the first match. Mm-hmm. So he's done and and by the way, he doesn't have a very good match play. He doesn't have good records doing this. No. It's very intimidating for somebody to play with him, one. And two, he's not a very good match player guy. And so, I don't know. I thought Kisner or Kevin Na would have been a good pick, but is what it is.